People say if you still love someone after it's over, that you're never going to move on. And I don't know about that. For a while, I even thought that might be true. But the truth is, I still love someone who was and has been a big part in my life. When everything fell apart, people expected me just to snap out of it, move on, to forget that person, get back to the normal. But that's not how it's been for me. That feeling doesn't just shut off or go away, but has instead messed with my head. And honestly, it's made me wonder if I was even doing anything right. This feeling has led me to believe that I eventually wouldn't care anymore. But that's not what happened. In all reality, what has happened is that some mornings I still wake up and she's right there in my head. Not even on purpose. She is just there. And some days I miss her. Not in some big dramatic way, but in the little ways, like in the quiet parts of the day. Like while I'm driving, sitting, doing nothing. I've had to really figure out things the hard way. Like understanding that missing someone and chasing someone are not the same things. You can still love someone and leave them alone. You can still care about them and not try to pull them back into your life. That is the part that is the hardest. That's where the discipline you are working on shows up. Because when your emotions get loud, and they get loud, discipline is the only thing keeping you from doing something you will regret. And trying to rebuild your life while you still love someone is a weird place to be in. You still go to work, you still handle your responsibilities, and you still try to build something better. But yet there's a part of you that still remembers what used to be there. And sometimes it hits you out of nowhere, like waking up in the middle of the night, thinking that you heard the dogs barking, and for a second you go to get up to let them in and to shut that dog door. And then it hits you like a ton of bricks. That part of your life isn't there anymore. Or like getting to the end of your night and remembering what I used to say to her that meant it was time to brush our teeth and go to bed. It's just a small thing that didn't mean anything to anyone else but me. But it was a part of my life. And now it's just gone. I'm not going to sit here and act like that doesn't bother me, because some days it does. Some days are heavier than others. I don't have all this figured out. I am still living it. I am still working on it. But I do know this. Just because I still love her doesn't mean I stop my life. And it doesn't mean I'm going to chase either. It just means I choose to carry the love with me. And I keep building anyway. Because right now, my focus is simple. I do the work. I show up. I make the changes. I become someone who can actually stand on his own. Not for her. Not for anyone else. For me. Because that's what I should have been doing this whole time. So if you're in this place too, where you still care about someone who's not beside you anymore, there's nothing wrong with you. You're just dealing with something real. You don't have to erase it. You just don't let it control you. You carry the love while you keep moving forward. I'll see you next time.